another video. This time I am bringing you another small DM haul. So let's get right into it. So the first shocker of this haul is that I actually did not buy any cleaning products, which is what I always buy first whenever I go at DM. But I did get 2 bars of soap, and I opted for these from Balea because I actually want to put them in between my clothes in the closet. I don't know if that ever happens to you, but I feel that if my clothes are sitting in the closet for an extended period of time and I don't take them out, so this would typically happen for the clothes that are currently out of season, I find that when I take them out, they have a little bit of a stale smell to them. And of course I wash them again, but I thought I would try placing some bar soaps in between my clothes in the closet to see if this helps in any way. Needless to say, when I do store my clothes in the closet, they are freshly washed because I think this is bound to fail if I would be trying it on pre-soiled clothes. Of course, I had to get toothpaste, and this time I thought I would give Colgate Total a try. I still do love the Sensodyne, the Pro Enamel one, but I thought I would branch out a little bit and see what I think about this one. Of course, I got deodorant because this is so important. And I know I've been saying that I'm on the quest for the perfect deodorant, and ideally I would want it to be aluminum free, and I still harbor those wishes, but I noticed that for really heavy duty days I do need that aluminum. So I got this one from Rexona, which is the Rexona Invisible Black or White Diamond, and this does have aluminum, but I figured that I would only introduce this in my deodorant mix on those really heavy duty days when I'm likely to sweat a lot, be it from the very hot weather outside or because I'm doing really stressful activities. By the way, does this ever happen to you? I've noticed that a lot with me, that whenever I get nervous or excited, I sweat like crazy. I mean, I don't think that I normally sweat a lot, but whenever I get really anxious about something, my underarm area goes into overproduction, and I do apologize if that is totally gross, which it totally is, but I'm just sharing this information with you because I'm hoping that maybe you may have some solution to share with me. I would be really thankful if you could share any tips with me on how to deal with that situation, or if you know of any products that could help in such highly emotionally charged situation, just dealing with the bodily function that go out of control. I got myself another batch of shampoo and conditioner, and this is from Balea Professional, the Fülle und Pracht series, so the Fullness and Gorgeousness series that I have already reviewed, and that is because I really do like this stuff, and the old ones that I had over here are almost gone, so I had to restock. I really do love these products, and I will be linking the review somewhere over here, and I also have a review of the hair serum that goes along with this series, just in case you're interested in learning more about the newest Balea Professional series. By the way, before I decided to repurchase this Balea product, which I really did like, I debated whether I should try the more expensive product from L'Oreal. So the L'Oreal series comes with a shampoo, a conditioner, and a hair booster. This is a new concept to me. I've never heard of a hair booster before. I'm not really sure what a hair booster is supposed to do, so if you do know what that does, maybe tell me in the comments below. I would actually be really curious to find out what that actually does as opposed to what it is claiming to do. But anyways, going back to my purchasing decision, I took the bottle from L'Oreal, which mentioned on the front that it includes this super innovative substance which is called phylloxin or something like that. And then I flipped the bottle and I compared the ingredient list on the L'Oreal one with the ingredient list on the Balea one. And you know what? The first 6 or 7 ingredients were exactly the same. I kind of stopped after the 6 or 7 ingredient because, as you already know, the ingredients are listed in their descending concentrations in the product. So basically, if the last 2 or 3 ingredients are not exactly the same, they would be in such a small quantity that I cannot imagine them making a huge difference in the final result of your hair. So given that the most economical option of the L'Oreal one, which was the 500 milliliter bottle, their standard 400 milliliter Super Saver big pack of shampoo, now including an additional 100 milliliter for a short time, and the price per milliliter or per ounce came out to double the price of this one. So I figured I will just go with this one. I've tested it out, I like it. And if the ingredients are pretty much the same, why bother with a more expensive one? Now, if you have tried that L'Oreal one, I would be really curious to find out what your thoughts are on that one. I decided to give these relatively new products from Essence a try. These are from the Gel Nail Polish series. And what I have over here is just a light baby pink nail polish and the top coat. I was meaning to get the base coat. There is another base coat which comes in a packaging similar to this one, except that was out of stock. So I ended up just with these two, and this is actually what I'm wearing on my fingernails right now. You're probably not able to see this very well because I just applied it and it still looks pretty messy. I still have some dishes to do in order to get it to look the way it's supposed to look. What really attracted me to this line is the fact that these products, all of these, including the base coat, are supposed to work to give you that gel nails look without actually requiring a UV lamp, which I do not own. So I thought I would give these a try. Plus, the prices are really attractive. So the top coat and the base coat both retail for €2.45 each, obviously. And then each shade of nail polish retails for €1.55. And I've heard that if you use the whole line with the base coat, again, which I wasn't able to get my hands on this time, this is supposed to last just as good as Essie, so I'm excited to try it out. My very first impression is that there is a good chance that may happen, so keeping my fingers crossed, and definitely let me know in the comments below if you would like a full review on this line. I will spare you the feminine hygiene products, which we obviously all need, but I will just not show those in the camera. And the last product that I actually got at DM is something that I picked up for a friend of mine, and this is just textile coloring substance in blue. It is from a brand called Simplicol, and it comes with the color itself, and then this liquidy phase over here is just supposed to help the dye to better take to the clothes that you're trying to dye. Now, I did get 2 packs of dye, and I was meaning to get 2 packs of this liquidy fixing phase, but this was the last pack that they had, so I will have to go back for a second one. Because each of these packs, both the dye and the fixing medium, are only enough for 300 to 600 grams of material. And since my friend wants to dye a jacket, and this is supposed to be super easy to use, you just put it in the washing machine, and by the time you take your clothes out of the washer, they're already dyed. That was everything, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. If you like this video, please give it a quick thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I always really appreciate it when you do that, and of course it is completely free to do so. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!